So today I'm going to teach you percentages. Do you have any familiarity with percentages?
Let's pretend that I don't.
Okay, so do you know what fractions and decimals are?
A little bit.
Okay, so fractions and decimals and percentages are all a part of something. That's why they can all be converted to each other. A fraction can be converted into a decimal and a percent can be converted into a decimal or a fraction, and a decimal can be turned into a fraction or a percent. Okay, so, but in a percent, the whole number is 100%.
Okay.
Like, and I'm going to be teaching you decrease and increase. So if you were to decrease 10 by, let's say 50%, it would be 5.
Okay.
Do you get it?
So if I multiply by 100%, is the same as multiplying by 1?
Yeah, I guess. Yes.
Great. Okay, I got it. Continue.
Okay, so we're going to do an example of decrease. Let's say we have a book that is $12 and we decrease it by 30%. We're going to make a formula. We're going to write x as the numerator because it is equal to 30%, and 12 as the denominator because it's equal to 100%. Then we're going to cross multiply. We're going to do 30 times 12 and x times 100.
Okay.
With that, we get 360 equals 100x. But now we have to isolate the x. So we have to divide everything by 100. This divided by 100 and this divided by 100. With that, we get 3.6 equals x. But that is not all. After that, we have to do subtraction, because if not, we're not going to know the percent decrease. And turns out our decrease is 8.4. That's our new number. Do you get it?
So the 30% decrease from 12 is 3.6.
And then minus 3.6 is 4.8. Do you get it?
4.8
Yes.
or 8.4?
8.4. Sorry, I was looking at it from here.
Right.
Sorry.
Of course.
Okay, so now we're going to do a different equation. We're going to do a chocolate is worth $4 and it is decreased by 10%.
10% discount.
Yes.
Where do they sell the chocolates?
I don't know. So, Hershey's. So we do the same formula as before. We do x equals 10 because 10%, and then 4 equals 100, 100%. So then, what do you think we do?
We're going to cross multiply.
Yes, so this times this and this times this. And doing that, we get 40 equals 100x. So
That means that we have to divide everything by 100 to isolate the x.
yes!
All right, I'm getting it.
Yay! Okay. And with that, now we have 4.4 as 10% of 4. So now what we have to do is subtract 4 minus 0.4.
Get us our discount.
And we get 3.6.
Okay,
Unfortunately, I only have $3.
I'll hook you up with the rest.
Okay, so now we're gonna do a different thing. Imagine we have movie tickets that are $10, but it is increased by 20%.
High season?
Yes.
Okay.
So now x is equal to 20, and 10 is equal to 100.
Right, because this is the whole.
Yes.
So this will give us a percentage increase of the whole.
Yes.
Got it. I guess we're going to cross multiply?
Yes.
Okay.
So in doing that, we get 200 equals 100x. So, and then we have to divide by 100. So in doing that, we get 2 equals x. Now, this time we're doing increase. So what we're going to do is we're going to add, and everyone knows what 10 plus 2 is.
Yeah. It means that I have to pay $12 for the movies.
Okay, so for our last equation. Okay, so we have an allowance of $20.
From whom?
Our dad.
Okay.
Today, let's increase it by 50%.
50?
Yes. And so now we have to do our equation once again. And so we do 50 times 20 because we're cross multiplying now.
Okay.
And x times 100.
All right.
Which gives us 1,000 equals 100x.
I'm not giving you 1,000 nothing.
I never said it was $1,000.
Oof.
I wish though.
Okay.
Okay. So now we have to divide by 100 on each side.
Oh, okay.
But that's not our complete number. 10%, maybe 50% of 20, but since we are doing increase, you have to give me $30.
We'll talk about that.
Yes, we will.
Okay.
And I will win the argument. Did you like my lesson?
Very much so. But now I think I'm broke. Thank you.
Teach because my dad is a really nice guy, but I really struggled. So, but I cannot imagine what it would be like to teach a group of kids. I am not gonna teach. Never, ever. It's not gonna happen.